Volunteer's Attitude by Master Huijing. As a volunteer, one should approach the experience as a learning opportunity, constantly learning as they serve. Volunteering is a way to repay gratitude to the Buddha, one's parents, and all sentient beings. Volunteers should serve all individuals equally with a pure heart. Volunteers should not discriminate and should offer their services with a selfless and pure mind. When serving others, volunteers should maintain a mindset of gratitude towards the other person. The public has provided an opportunity for us to accumulate merits and wisdom and cultivate the bodhisattva path. Regardless of whether the task is completed successfully or not, volunteers should express their gratitude towards the public. Even if the result is not satisfactory, volunteers should look at it with a calm and peaceful mind, understanding that every experience is an opportunity for growth and development. Volunteers should lead by example. As members of the Buddhist community, they are held to a higher standard. Their speech, actions, and thoughts should be in accordance with the teachings. When volunteers act in accordance with the Dharma, they can inspire confidence and trust of Dharma in others, making their efforts more effective. The Six Commandments. The six commandments are to be accepted, to be delighted, to be praised, to be respected, to be grateful, and to be remembered. These six commandments are interconnected and progressive. To be accepted means that as volunteers who are in direct contact with believers and friends, our words and actions must be such that they are accepted, approved, and appreciated. We need to be able to make others feel comfortable and willing to interact with us. If others don't accept us, how can we interact with them? How can we guide them to join the religious community? Therefore, the most fundamental thing is to be accepted from the beginning. To be delighted is better than being accepted. In other words, we need to further delight others so they feel good about us, enjoy working with us, feel no pressure when they are around us, and feel like they are welcome and valued when they come here. They should want to be our friends. This is what it means to be delighted. To be praised means that we should not only delight others, but also make them praise us for being good people, compassionate, polite, kind, proactive in serving the public, responsible, and willing to bear losses without calculation. We should make them praise us from the bottom of their hearts. To be respected is better than being praised. In other words, we should further earn others' respect as a true volunteer with a sincere heart, as well as a person of character and morality who can serve as a role model. Of course, it is not for fame or profit, but in a natural state. As the saying goes, Yang Guang Zhuang Yan. This kind of moral character and dignity will naturally inspire and enlighten others. Of course, a person who is respected cannot pretend to be a saint or pretend to be practicing to gain others' respect. He does not even have the notion that he is practicing, even if he has helped all sentient beings. He does not think that any sentient being has been saved by him. There is no attachment to past, present, and future, and no attachment to self, others, sentient beings, lifespans, and dharma attachment. As the saying goes, the highest virtue is not virtuous, and therefore has no virtue. To be grateful means that we should not only be respected, but we should also make others grateful. Respect is sometimes one-sided, while gratitude means that the other person has been gracious to us and we've accepted their grace and blessings. Therefore, we should be grateful and repay kindness. To be remembered means that the respect and gratitude we receive should not be temporary, but rather long-lasting. Others should remember us even after we are gone, and our good deeds should continue to influence and inspire them. Today, when our volunteer group gathered, we briefly talked about this. No matter which position we volunteers stand in or which service we provide, the fundamental purpose is we believe and teach others to believe in pure Buddhism, and this is the sincere way to repay the kindness of the Buddha. Thank you, everyone. Namo Amitofo, Namo Amitofo, Namo Amitofo.